Hello, friends. Happy weekend. It's the weekend to me. I don't know what's happening with my hair here. It is 10 o'clock, I think. I just worked at the coffee shop for about an hour. I wanted to stay longer, but we honestly have they're predicting some severe storms today, starting at like 11, and not gonna lie, I already had anxiety about storms before I had a baby and have like postpartum anxiety, so I'm just feeling anxious about it and I would rather be home. Wanted to start another little weekend vlog. I'm doing a weekend vlog just because I feel like A, it's a little bit easier to film when Ben's around, and B, that's when we're doing moving stuff, which I know is like interesting, or at least I think it's a little bit interesting. But the plan for this weekend is to start some packing. We're still, super bumpy. We're still a good amount out from moving, obviously, but we wanted to get a head start on moving. So I think on packing. So I think one of the things we want to do, Ben and I talked about yesterday, is work on our bedroom. So I already went through my closet, but there's stuff that we could pack that like we won't really be wearing. Even like today, it's like humid out and I'm wearing a sweatshirt like an idiot for some reason. And then we're probably gonna pack like our books, things in our nightstand, in our bathroom. Yeah, so if we can get a head start on all of that stuff, get some stuff packed. This week, Ben's mom is coming to visit us on Monday. She'll be here Monday morning, and she leaves really early Thursday morning. So she's really here like Monday through Wednesday. So that'll be nice. She was here right after Ivy was born. We weren't gonna have anybody visit, but it was like the only time that she could come. And it actually ended up being a blessing because I ended up having an unplanned C-section. So it was really hard those first few days, and it was amazing that she was here and could like help us. She hasn't seen Ivy since Ivy was like 5 days old, not even. So that'll be nice. She's gonna come and she'll probably want to spend a ton of time with Ivy. So I don't know, like I might try to do some stuff out of the house. It just depends how I'm feeling anxiety wise. I did start therapy. I went on Thursday virtually with my current therapist, and I'm glad I did. She wants to see me weekly until I leave, just because obviously there's just a lot there with my anxiety, and I'm having some kind of just scary mental stuff. So I'm glad that I have her and I can work with her in the interim until I move, and then I'll have to find someone else. I'm gonna go home, hang out with my baby and Ben and the doggos. Hopefully the storms aren't bad and I can actually get some stuff done. Also, Ivy had a rough day yesterday. Like, holy heck and bob. Rough. I'm just hoping that she doesn't have another rough day today. She like wouldn't sleep. It was just like terrible. I will check in with you guys later. So I'm just in here trying to edit, but we got cuties over here reaching for me. Doggo 1, doggo 2, going well.
This is why Jesse goes to a coffee shop in the morning.
Yeah, and we can't get anything done. For good reason though, because I want to hang out with them. Wow.
How could you not want to hang out with these little beans? Look at you.
I'm also editing this video, and I feel like it's the first video that I can really tell a difference in my face, because I don't think I've told you guys, but at the time of filming this, I've lost 40 pounds since I gave birth. Now I will say a good 25-30 of that just came off, and I hate saying that, but that is what happened with like Ivy and just inflammation and stuff like that. I actually was only, what, 23 pounds up from, like, I gained 23 pounds with Ivy. So I lost more than what I gained with her. And then I've been doing Weight Watchers now for just over a month, and I feel like it's been going really well. This week's been a little bit hard. I've definitely eaten way past my points this week, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's kind of cool because like I edit myself all the time, right? So I'm like looking at myself, and I feel like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, I can't really tell a difference. Some days I can, but when I'm editing a video from like a week ago, I'm just seeing myself in different like viewpoints, I guess. It's just, yeah, it's cool to see that my body is actually changing and I'm feeling healthier. But we got Instagram dad over here taking pictures of the baby. They're so cute. But I'm gonna try to keep editing. I feel like it's supposed to, well, first of all, I will say my father-in-law was texting us about the fact that it was snowing when he went outside. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are we moving home again? But we are supposed to get storms today, and I'm slightly anxious about it, which I mentioned in the car. Ivy's having a great time over there. My weather app isn't loading. How can I do anything when I have the cutest baby of all time? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, it's a little bit later, 12:29. I just finished editing this vlog, so I've got it exporting. Pretty proud of myself because it was an hour and a half long and I got it down to 28 minutes. I am going to make my thumbnail, which I do in Canva. I just take screenshots while I'm doing the video of photos that I can use. I'm obviously also freaking out about the weather. And then I'll go through my phone as well to see if I have any photos from the weekend. Yeah, I don't have any photos, so I'll just use these pictures that I took here, and then I have like all of my thumbnails in here, and I'll just pick one of my vlog ones to recreate. And then I need to eat. I'm really hungry. It's a little chaotic in here right now. I'm downstairs. Ben made himself some leftover pinto beans tortilla soup that I made for him.
Just so good.
Yeah, and we got the Ivanator down here. This is. I am making myself something that doesn't look super yummy, but it'll be fine. There's spaghetti squash in here, chicken breast, and then rails. I feel like this sauce can make anything taste good. Making noise over there. So, and then I'll use a little bit of this vegan Parmesan for a quick lunch. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We're supposed to do shrimp bowls. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Every weekend, it seems by Saturday, we end up ordering food. So I don't know if we're gonna do that instead. Right, Ivy? Right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Here, wanna come say hi? This is Ivy. Say hello. She's too busy looking at the stuff on the counter. She's very interested. But she took a little nap-ski. Oh, Ben still has a call, right? Are you still meeting with Jamie?
Yeah.
I like want to get started on cleaning up in the room today versus like we did last weekend where we did everything on Sunday. Just because like Ivy did not nap well yesterday. So I just don't want to like assume that she'll nap well tomorrow. Because last weekend we were lucky we got like a 2-hour
like
window.
a 2.5 hour nap out of her.
Where she like was super chill and whatever, so she doesn't seem that way today. The kitchen is like a mess.
Yeah, there's shit all over currently.
Yeah, it's just like
which is
real life.
Because like
we're actually pretty good at keeping things tidy.
Say, it was like I literally cleaned it last night. Like,
yeah,
none of this shit was here.
Well, that's what I tell her. I mean, I do the dishes like 3 times a day because our kitchen is so small, and we don't.
So it looks like crap.
We don't put like everything in the dishwasher. But like this room's kind of crazy. Oh, I have laundry that I need to pull out. It's pretty much done though. I just need to dry it. I got this new vegan protein powder I want to try, caramel toffee macchiato. I want to try to make like a protein coffee because I use so many points on coffee and I don't even think I'm tracking them fully. I think I'm being generous with myself. I think I actually should be tracking more points because I use a lot. So I kind of want to see if I can make like a protein coffee with this. A lot of people on Weight Watchers use those like Quest pre-made protein drinks, or there's another brand too, but they all have dairy. And while I can have dairy sometimes, I don't want to be having it, especially every day. Definitely not every day. Ben.
I deserve that.
Uh-oh. Okay, just a quick update from the kitchen because Ivy's sleeping and you can probably hear the sound machine. So I don't want you to just hear that in the background, but I was gonna make myself, I'm pointing because that's where my protein powder is. I was gonna make myself a protein shake, but I want to put like frozen banana in it. So I'm not going to use the blender while she's sleeping because she's really been struggling with sleeping the last couple of days and I just like don't want to mess with that. Same with like, I need to clean up the kitchen but she's sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. So I need to find a snack because I'm fairly hungry. All I had was spaghetti squash and grilled chicken with like sauce for lunch because I wasn't super hungry. I think I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video until she wakes up because she'll probably need to eat. She's been eating quite a bit lately. So she's been sleeping just over an hour. She ate 2.5 hours ago. So she'll probably wake up to eat soon. Hopefully we do a lot tomorrow. I have to do a Target pickup tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice out tomorrow, so hopefully we'll go for like a walk or something. I need to find a snack, talk myself out of having coffee because I really want another coffee, but if I do that at 3:30, I really want one though, but I shouldn't. Okay, update. It looks like I'm in the same place. My hair looks worse. How is that possible? Ivy's still not awake. It's 4:30 now. Ben's still not off his call. So I'm making cold brew and then I'm gonna start washing the dishes because Ivy needs to wake up to eat anyway. I think I have a little bit more laundry to fold because of course, as soon as I wash the laundry, I showed it to you. Ivy pulled Ben's soup onto her outfit. Thankfully, it was not hot and she will not be sitting at the table like that when people are eating anymore. So it didn't hurt her or anything. It just like ruined her clothes. So we had to do another load of laundry to see if we can salvage her shirt that she like dropped everything all over. I want to take a shower because I want to wash my hair. Because I don't think I've washed it since the last vlog, which means last Saturday. My hair like doesn't get greasy very easily. Did I really haven't washed my hair since? I swear the weeks go by so quickly now that I have a baby. I don't even understand. But anyway, I'm gonna get going on this. Hopefully Ivy will wake up soon. We'll figure out dinner and then tomorrow's vlog we'll get up to more. Obviously today with the storm and stuff we just haven't left the house. Oh, there's a baby bunny. Can you see it? Where are you? Why can't I see you? There you are. Cute. Oh, he's running away. I love you. Anyways, having a weird mood today. All this paperwork here, thousands of pages of paperwork, is a message from WakeMed, which is where I had my birth. Highly don't recommend. If you guys didn't know, I've talked about this in another vlog, but I was charged like almost $50,000 for my birth. We went through like line by line item and tried to fight them on a few things. The only thing that they like conceded, is that what it's called? But anyway, the only thing that they are giving us, I guess, is the emergency room stay, because I didn't have an emergency room stay. I came in for an induction. They just kept me in the like emergency room area for a little bit because they didn't have enough rooms. Like, that wasn't my fault. I haven't paid that bill yet because I'm like, I'm not paying you guys when you overcharged me for like a bazillion things. But of course they had reasoning for everything else, so we only got that reimbursed. But that is like a good chunk. I want to say it was like $4 grand that they charged us just for that, which is stupid. I hate American healthcare, but that is a whole other conversation. I haven't gotten a new bill yet. I'm guessing it has to be run through insurance. They of course have given me no information as to how I'm supposed to pay for this. So I still have like a $1,300 bill that I haven't paid yet, and I don't know when or how I need to pay that. Like, if I need to go to my insurance company, not sure. But I am still grateful that we did that. So if you give birth and or, sorry, I'm like spinning around right now. I'm hyper because I did have a coffee. Can't lie. If you have like hospital bills, go through those and try to fight them on some of that stuff, because it's insane what they charge you. They charged me $400 to borrow their breast pump in the room. They didn't tell me that when the lactation consultant made me use it. Like, she literally made me use it. I mean, I guess I could have said no, but like, I don't know what I'm doing. $400. And I know $400 in the grand scheme of $50,000 is like not that much, but it's insane. Just like I just said to you, they charged me almost $4 grand for being in the emergency room. I'm like, I wasn't in the emergency room. Liars. Liar pants. If you watch my birth story or my birth vlog, either of them, I don't know if I ever even mentioned this in any of my videos, but I did actually report the doctor to the North Carolina Medical Board for poor care. I only reported one, although to be honest, I probably could have reported the other one, but that one was more just like typical American care from a doctor, where I feel like they just like don't care about people. Not all doctors are like that. This practice of OBs was, but I did report the doctor that did like the manual dilation and just like extremely terrible pain. I'm 100% sure that they're not going to do anything about it, and I reported that like a month and a half ago, and I still haven't heard anything. So I'm not expecting anything from that. I've had people tell me that I could file a malpractice or sue them, but currently that just seems like a lot of work that I'm not interested in, and it's very difficult to win a malpractice suit. So sorry, Cora's afraid of something. I'm gonna go fix it for her. She gets afraid of this thing. Hi baby. Wanted to give you guys that update. This has just been me talking to my camera all day. I'm sorry. We got this crazy little girly over here.
Oh, you're the crazy.
Hi. So she woke up. Ben actually came down right when she woke up, so he fed her. We're just gonna make curry because it's still kind of stormy outside, and neither of us care enough about getting food out that it's worth leaving the house. So that's why lately we've just always had a jar of some sort of curry sauce in the pantry, and we always have chickpeas. We almost always, well, we're supposed to always have chickpeas and rice, and I threw some peas in there. I'm just letting those cook a little bit longer. We're just gonna have that with some rice, and then I think we're gonna watch that show, right?
Yeah.
We have one more episode. It's like, what's gory? Is that the right word? But then there's just like a lot of like blood and a lot of blood and a lot of like, I don't know, gross stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff, like bloody shows, gory shows.
You like the camera? She's gonna be like vlogging from the time that she's like 6 years old.
No.
She's like so like, she's like, mommy does this, I wanna be like mommy.
Yeah. Are you excited? You wanna see?
Ooh.
Is that you? We've also been watching Well Mania. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
It's like this Australian, it's like a comedy show. It's funny. I don't think it's like anything spectacular,
right,
but it's a good like palate
Chill.
cleanser
Yeah,
after we watch like the little bit more high strung video. But we're gonna eat and watch that, and then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. She's just living her best life over there. Why do you always stop when I start filming? Her foot.
I know, I love that. Yeah, she's in a roll currently.
Good morning, happy Sunday. You can probably hear the sound machine in the background. I am like getting a huge bald spot, which is not a great time. Anyway, I'm trying to make a protein coffee. It's not going well. I'm so picky. I'm realizing the older I get how picky I actually am. I think I've just always eaten what I like. I don't like that at all. So I did this new protein powder that I bought. And to me, it doesn't taste very good. I don't know. It definitely doesn't taste like caramel toffee macchiato. So I added a little bit of this like skinny 0-calorie caramel. It's just like too much fake stuff, you know? I wish I could just drink dairy. It would make this so much easier. Ben's cleaning the bathroom, if you hear. I think I'm gonna just make a different coffee and try it again a different way. I also don't feel like this, I don't know where they're getting their like taste from, but it does not taste like caramel or toffee. So it's now 1:30. We've been all over the place this morning. Ivy had a blowout in the car. Yeah. You can see it. I'm cooking us some leftovers though, or just reheating it, I guess. And then we gotta get about on our day, because same as last weekend, we basically left everything till Sunday. Ben did a whole bunch of stuff around the house this morning though, but we haven't done any packing.
Yeah, I got a good start on like regular chores. My mom's coming tomorrow. I don't know if you've told them, but
yeah, we got a little list here. Oh, we got a Target order. It's literally just Ivy's pajamas a size bigger because she's big now. We went for a walk, a couple other things we have to do, and then mop, dusting, sterilize bottles, pack room. This is the packing one. Clean the fridge, I want to do that, and then put away laundry. Oh, what's going on over here? This is just leftover chickpea and pea curry from last night. Got some gluten-free pitas and rice, and then I did get a coffee while I was out. The coffee shop was crazy busy, and as you can see, it leaked everywhere.
all right, friends, here we are upstairs in the bedroom. We've got a bookshelf here. That's gonna be a main focus of what I'm gonna try to pack up now. Essentially what I'm gonna do is hopefully get rid of like half-ish of these. A lot of them we've kind of grown out of. Some of the the bigger books, as I look at this, like the top 2 shelves here, will not be getting rid of because they're Jessie's large fantasy books that she'll go back and read. Where it's like a lot of, we've got like a bunch of nonfiction stuff that I've gathered. No need to keep around for the most part. Easier said than done for me, but I'm feeling excited about getting stuff done, or knocked out, the purged That's the word I'm looking for. Finn here is apparently gonna be helpful. Are you gonna be helpful, buddy?
Latched onto my hand.
I'm tired. You sleepy? Wanna say hi? Say I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake, dog. I'm awake. Yeah. Yeah, sleepy, sleepy. These two were my spectators.
For the last 13 hours, it feels like.
Alright, we got the washer, dryer, whatever going in the background. Finally finished my section here. The good news is if you look at these piles, guess which one is which? The bigger pile here is the get rid of, donate pile, which for me is really impressive. These are the maybes that I just didn't categorize yet. And then this is just a pile of all the crap that I found in the books, which is kind of funny. As I was taking my time, there's still other stuff to do. Closets, which is going to be right. Actually, packing the books, which will be easy enough once, or now that that part of it's done. But we also are planning on getting rid of this time around. Jesse, how long have you had that?
I have had that since 2011. So 13 years,
yeah,
12 years.
So Jesse's had it for a very long time, and it's been
in
a wonderful, yeah, 8 different homes for Jesse. It's been wonderful. Her dad built it. It has survived many moves, obviously.
Pretty dinged up, and we don't really have a place for it in our new place, which is why we're getting rid of it.
And part of what we've done this over the past year. And then also like going into another cross-country move in another house. With a family now, we are trying to be intentional about like creating what our style is and not just keeping things from our past because it's convenient or cheaper.
Yeah.
Because we very much both, you know, obviously you guys know the budget picture and stuff like that. So we've just always defaulted to that, but we're kind of at the point in our lives where it's like time to grow up and have our own taste and stuff as a family. Things
Even
that
if we have to do it slowly.
Right.
Versus continuing to just bring stuff with us because it's free. Or
yeah.
Free in the sense that we've had it for so long.
Yeah. So.
But Ivy needs to eat.
Ivy needs to eat. I need a snack. Gotta put this stuff away and then get to the closets also.
She's trying to vlog.
Ivy's ready for it.
All my hair out. Okay, friends, it's 9:16. We got a sleeping baby and a tired daddy. Got a pop sound chair full of donation stuff. It just like didn't work for both of us to be in there with Ivy because we had her sleeping down here. So I, you know, had the hard job of not having to do anything. So I stayed down here with Ivy. I did my pelvic floor workout. I honestly don't remember if I did anything else. We got through most of our list for the day. Oh, Ivy's waking up. There's only a couple things that we didn't get to. Actually, just the stuff in here. Ben was gonna make hard-boiled eggs and he was gonna make some ginger shots, but obviously he did a lot today. We're probably gonna feed Ivy soon. I'm having a snack of some popcorn. Yeah, this is a fairly bad week for me on Weight Watchers. I was 24 over my weeklies. I just was like super hungry this week and I just couldn't get satiated no matter what. It is what it is. We'll see if I gain any weight this week, but hopefully I don't, but I might not lose any weight, which is fine. So I'm gonna have my popcorn, probably gonna feed Ivy, but thank you for watching another getting ready to move vlog. We're just over a month out, so we're definitely gonna have more stuff coming soon. Ben's mom comes in the morning tomorrow, so that'll be nice because she hasn't seen Ivy since she was like 3 days old. So she'll be here for a couple of days, and then we'll be back to doing some packing and stuff next weekend. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.